Hello and welcome to the Avocado Light Foundation series on financial management and accountability. My name is Kemar Walford and this has been brought to you by the Institute of Fundraising, Black Fundraisers UK, and it has been funded by the Tudor Trust. So I'm going to be talking to you about 5 things that you need to know about financial management and accountability. So the first thing is, why is good financial management and accountability so important? That's followed by following best practice, then identifying and managing risk, meeting legal requirements, and ensuring the quality and accuracy of reporting. So, why is good financial management so crucial? It is the responsibility of a charity's trustees to ensure that the charity's resources are protected so that the charity can fulfill its aims. Although no systems of control can guarantee that the charity will be totally protected against things going wrong, it does protect the trustees against the charge of failing to protect the charity's assets and funds. Therefore, it's essential that all those working in the charity, whether trustees, staff or volunteers, take the issue of internal financial controls very seriously. Following best practice. So it's important to really set out from the very beginning a clear set of policies and procedures. This should be followed by financial controls that are in place throughout the entire organisation, and this should be done in a transparent and clear way, and information should be communicated in a very clear fashion as well. Monitoring activities need to be also clear, and they need to be done on a regular basis to ensure that new things that pop up are put back into the policies and procedures that you've created. Establishing an internal audit or finance subcommittee is quite an interesting one for you to do, but however, not all charities can actually manage that given the size of that organisation. So this will be more appropriate for the medium and large scale organisations. Identifying and managing risk. As I said previously, the best thing to do is to set up a clear and apparent risk policy and procedures that go with that. Following setting up the risk procedures and policies, you should identify any additional risks that might come through. Now this could be done in the process of the meeting with just the trustees, however, risk does come from a number of different areas. So do try and include as many people as possible within that. Then followed by assessing the risks. So this is about looking at risk in terms of its likelihood and the severity of its impact. This should be then followed by evaluating and making sure that all of those have been evaluated to a point where you can see exactly what actions that are needed to be taken if any of these risks do occur. Then it should be regularly monitored and assessed. Now this is a crucial element to try and feed back into the policy itself, because if you don't regularly feed back in, you won't be able to mitigate against anything that might potentially go wrong. Meeting legal requirements. It is a trustee's responsibility to act in your charity's best interest. It's best to manage your charity's resources responsibly, to prepare accounts for your charity each year, to prepare trustees' annual report each year with a great deal of detail about what your charity's been doing for that year, and keeping accurate records of accounts for at least 6 years or 3 years if your charity is a registered company. So, how do you ensure the quality and accuracy of reporting? Keep things simple as possible. Don't reinvent the wheel. A lot of charities tend to go out and look for information when there's thousands of resources available to actually do that. Give yourself plenty of time to prepare documents when needed. It's amazing how many small charities don't leave themselves enough time to prepare the information ready for someone to review, as well as enough time for you yourselves as a charity to review those. And take professional advice where appropriate. It is an essential part. If you don't know, somebody else will. There are plenty of sources of information available to you as long as you register up for our information pack and the accompanying notes for this presentation. Please do take heed of 2 that I would love to recommend, which is the CC3, which is the Charity Commission, and the smallcharities.org.uk. They have plenty of resources on managing finances and resources for your organisation. Thank you for viewing the Avocado Light Foundation series on financial management and accountability. Now, there are plenty of other videos in the series, including recruiting trustees and their responsibilities, data protection and GDPR, and finally, fundraising regulation. Please do stay in contact with us at our email, which is info@blackfundraisers.org, Twitter and Facebook at blackfunduk, as well as look at our website, which is available on the screen. Thank you.